Well, more and more churches around the United States and Hoosier State are turning to the religion to welcome immigrants and refugees. Lily Pesavento stopped by St. Ben's Church in Terre Haute this afternoon to sit in on an immigration-centered conference.
We live in a nation of immigrants. I would like to think that, Christian or non-Christian, everybody would get behind that.
Immigration is a hot-button topic in our nation right now. The Hoosier State isn't considered to be a high immigration state like California or Texas, but it's still impacted, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Rita Burns-Sensman, Director of Religious Education at St. Benedict's Church, believes, like many others, in the Bible's view on immigration.
It is core to our identity, and especially our identity as Catholic Christians. The gospel of Jesus Christ proclaims that we are to welcome the alien in our midst, to welcome the stranger among us.
Sensman has taken it upon herself to welcome immigrants in our community, as well as educate the congregation on the subject.
We wanted to educate our parishioners and educate the community at large about what are some of these pressing issues that face us, particularly in light of what's happening on the border right now, or what was happening with families being separated.
Tim Wynn, the Director of Immigration Legal Services for Catholic Charities, understands a nation's right to protect borders. But in the Catholic social teaching, using compassion is questionable.
When you see separation of families at the border, families are very, very important to the Catholic faith. That is the principle of Catholic social teaching.
As a nation of immigrants, and as followers of a faith that encourages open arms and acceptance of immigrants, Wynn and Sensman hope to encourage those in the community to look at immigration from a more spiritual point of view.
Throughout the entire Bible, there's just a sense of migration, and we are called to be in solidarity with those who tend to be marginalized or tend to be the ones that are the stranger.
In Terre Haute with local news that matters, Lily Pesavento, WTWO.
Parishioners were very engaged during the lecture, making sure to have those tough and thought-provoking conversations about issues that affect the world we live in.